Hello fans of Fortnite, welcome to your ultimate video guide for grinding the Fortnite Season 5 Week 9 Battle Pass challenges, free and purchased. I'm Chillbro, and I'll be completing the challenges on Nintendo Switch and showing you how to do it too, for any platform. If you haven't had the chance yet, grab some friends and hop into the getaway to unlock a pretty cool crowbar harvesting tool. Solo queue doesn't seem to be the way to go for this mode. You need to work together and communicate with your teammates to come out on top. Here's a few clips from my first match to give you an idea of what it's like. There's 4 jewels and 4 vans to get away. You want to be one of the squads to do so, but you'll be meeting the resistance of every opposing team along the way. I'll be posting some more Switch footage from the event in the next week, just in case you're curious. Now, let's get to the challenges. Deal 500 damage to opponents with explosives is Challenge 1 in Week 9, and took me the longest, just like last week's first challenge. For some reason, it seems like the drop rate for explosives this week is worse than normal. Try to knock opponents in a squad mode, and then use your explosives to eliminate them for 100 damage. That should be the simplest way to complete this challenge. You can see from my clips that this challenge turned out to be a true grind. Good luck out there. The way I completed this one is so fitting and fulfilling, because this challenge really sucks ass. At long last, complete. The second challenge is, get 150,000 trick points in a shopping cart or ATK. The best strategy for this seems to be going into a 50 versus 50 mode, soaring preferred, and then use the stairways as sweet ramps. Sometimes drifting up hills works too. You can find ATKs in most places around the desert, and at Lazy Links, in Snobby Shores, as well as around Junk Junction. I've also found one at the house east of Wailing Woods. Shopping carts are littered across most places on the island. Don't be afraid to use the same ramp twice. We're here to finish the challenges, not to make sure we're tricking in different places. I'm sure there are some ways to do this challenge in a single trick. Post a link to a video of some sweet trick scores you've got in the comments, and if there are enough, I'll put together a compilation for the channel. Challenge complete. Following the treasure map found in Shifty Shafts is the next challenge. Off to the hill to hunt down the treasure. Check down around these tents. Nope. Build up to where I think it is. Wow. I missed the Battlestar on the first pass and looked around for a while, like 5 minutes. But you can go straight there and grab it, without finding the map. This Battlestar can be found in map grid F6 on the most southeast landing of the hill. Happy Battlestar hunting! Stick around till the end of the video for the location of this week's secret banner. The fourth challenge of the week is another challenge to be completed in stages. Stage 1 is searching a chest in Haunted Hills. Stage 2 is searching a chest in Shifty Shafts. Stage 3 is searching a chest in Lazy Links. The fourth stage is searching a chest in Tilted Towers. and the final stage will have you searching a chest in risky reels. Challenge 5 consists of visiting 7 of the stone heads around the island. The first head I visited is in map grid C2. The second head I trekked to is in map grid F5. Head 3 I saw was just north of Greasy Grove in map grid C6. Head 4 to be visited is west of Lucky Landing in map grid E10. The fifth head I went to is east of Shifty Shafts in map grid E7. Head 6 was mined for mats, but still counted. It's found north of Tomato Temple in grid G3. The final head I visited can be found in grid I5, west of Lonely Lodge, and that's complete. 5 assault rifle eliminations is our 6th challenge of week 9. It's incredibly straightforward. Get eliminations with an assault rifle. Here are the clips from my games where I completed the challenge. The thermal scope AR is pretty awesome, and if you're wondering, I'm not using motion controls. I missed the record button for my first elim, but you get the idea from these match clips. I was able to deal a lot of damage with the thermal scope. Eventually, I was hunted down for being a nuisance, and only able to secure 2 elims this match. But they count, so I'll take them. It seems like I dealt nearly as much damage close range with a basic AR. In this match, I ended up with 7 elims, pretty nice and average. I felt pretty effective, able to protect my team and finish the challenge with some extra kills. And that's a challenge complete. The final challenge of week 9 asks us to eliminate 3 opponents in Tomato Temple. Another nice and straightforward challenge, though it may take some doing since the temple is such a popular place currently. Eliminations inside of Tomato Tunnel also count. Challenges complete. It's secret banner time. Week 9's unlockable loading screen leads you towards a new player banner with the icon, name, designation of everybody's favorite giant purple cube, Kevin. No secret Battlestar, but something for free is always cool. You can find it south of Shifty Shafts, south of the Orange Bridge, on a cliff face, looking north in grid E8. Banner acquired. Is there something you feel I missed, or anything you think I could add to future Battle Pass grind videos? I'd love to hear from you. Any feedback is awesome. How'd Week 9's Battle Pass challenges go for you? Let me know in the comments down below. There's a lot going on Fortnite Island right now. And hey, a new diner at the Divot. Tasty. Thanks so much for watching. Leave a like if you liked it. If you didn't like it, that's cool too. And don't forget to subscribe for more weekly challenge guides. Good luck with the challenges. Have fun blowing people up, and stay chill.